Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Alice in Wonderland and the Four Realms. I mean, the Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Tomato, tomato. Yes, this movie stars Mackenzie Foy, Richard E. Grant, Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman, and Keira Knightley. And this movie is directed by Lasse Hallstrom and Joe Johnston. Love Joe Johnston. Lasse Hallstrom, And this movie is a Disney movie, live-action Disney movie. That's very reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland. It's about this girl named Clara, and she's at this party and stuff, and then she ends up eventually going into this other world and stuff where she meets this Nutcracker who says the realms are in danger, so her and this Nutcracker go on this journey to all these realms. One's a realm of snowflakes, flowers, and other fucking things, and oh god. Then they have to go to the fourth realm, ruled by Mother Ginger, played by Helen Mirren. She has to put a stop to this evil villainess before she takes over all the realms and stuff, and, that sounds just like the plot of Alice in Wonderland, doesn't it? Because it almost is Alice in Wonderland. And not the good Alice in Wonderland, like the animated Disney one, Alice in Wonderland. I mean, like, Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, or Alice Through the Looking Glass. Ugh. Yes, those forgettable, generic, shitty-ass films. This movie's just like that, and all those films, and it's just as awful as all those films. This movie is awful. This movie is terrible. I'll give it this. It has pretty good effects. Some of it is obvious CGI, but some of it is pretty damn good. The visuals are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. And Mackenzie Foy, she is good in this movie as Clara. Her character is so one-dimensional, but she brings this, like, charm to the character and this likability and stuff. I liked her performance. Her character was one-note as shit, but she gives a good performance. That's it. That's it. This movie sucks. Everything else sucks. All the acting is awful. Keira Knightley is so over the top in this movie. I thought Anne Hathaway was over the top in Alice in Wonderland, but Keira Knightley gives her a run for her money. Like, she is super ridiculous in this film. Same with Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren is a phenomenal actress, but she is just dreadful in this. Even Morgan Freeman is just really milking it. Like, he is just really phoning it in. Same with Richard E. Grant, and even the guy who plays the Nutcracker, who's very forgettable and generic. Everyone is just, like, hamming these performances in, and it's just awful and unwatchable. The direction was sloppy, the writing was atrocious, the dialogue was insufferable, there was so much exposition in this film, it was getting irritating to watch. It was an hour and 40 minutes, but it felt like 2 hours because it was so goddamn boring. Bohemian Rhapsody was 2.5 hours, and it flew by, but this one was an hour and 40, but it felt like 3 hours. It was just insufferable to watch. It was so boring. I don't even think kids would like this movie. I think they would even get bored as shit watching this because it is just so unwatchable and just, it's so predictable. You can predict everything that's gonna happen. It's almost hilarious. Like, and nothing compelling happens. None of these characters have interesting conversations. Not one thing happens in this film that is remotely interesting or thrilling or intense or just magical or wondrous. Like, she's going through these magical realms and they're just so generic and so boring. There's no sense of awe and wonder in this film. Like in the original Alice in Wonderland, or in a lot of Disney films that you watch, there's like this awe and wonder, like Mary Poppins and stuff. There's like this beautiful wonder about these worlds they explore. No, it's just they go to another world, then they go to another world, then they go to another world, and then they're just worlds with green screens and CGI, and some of it looks nice, but it's super boring to look at. It's not like when you're going into the world of Hogwarts, there's this sense of magic and wonder when you go to Hogwarts and stuff. It's nothing like that. It's just generic and bloated and boring and just stupid. I couldn't stand this movie. I thought it was awful. I would not take any kids to see this one. I think they'd be bored as shit watching it. I certainly was bored as shit watching it, and cannot possibly recommend it. It is just a stupid, dull film that has maybe one good performance and some pretty effects. That's it. This movie sucks. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give The Nutcracker in the Four Realms a 3 out of 10. Definitely skip this one. It sucks. So yeah, that was my review for the movie, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. I think I said the 3 realms at once, but yeah. That's how generic and forgettable this movie is. You even forget the fucking title. Yeah, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. Yeah, so yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me, what is your favorite movie directed by Lasse Hallstrom and Joe Johnston? Yeah, Joe Johnston's like best movies, probably like Captain America, First Avenger, or The Rocketeer. Lasse Hallstrom, his best movies probably The Hoax. He's got a lot of bad ones though, but yeah. What is your favorite movie directed by those filmmakers? Give me your thoughts and opinions, comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.